Good morning, Carmel. I'm Bridget Call. It's 8:03. Colleges visiting the CCRC next week include Carroll University, Augustana College, University of Denver, Colorado State University, and University of Pittsburgh. The visits are open to juniors and seniors only. The registration is required 24 hours in advance. Come to the choir concert tonight in the auditorium at 7 p.m. Parkway Singers, Treble Choir, Cadence, and Advanced Choir will all be performing. All are welcome to join the Environmental Club in a campus cleanup after school today. They will find spots on our Carmel campus to beautify by picking up any garbage or debris that may be displaced. To participate, meet in room SC5 right after school today. They will head outside shortly after school ends.
Kelly Hara for CDN News at 8 with an update on the Carmel bathroom renovations from an email with Mr. Huther. The goal of the ongoing project is to update all the student spaces to make them feel fresher. We believe that the building impacts student moods and attitudes, so we want to make our spaces nice for our students. We hope students will respect the spaces. We are showing that we care about our students by renovating the spaces they use often, with the hope that students will show their care for these spaces. Although we don't have many issues with vandalism or misuse of spaces, we do hope that everyone treats our newly renovated bathrooms well. The renovated bathrooms are currently usable, but still need mirrors installed, which should be coming soon. For CDN News at 8, I'm Kelly Hara, back to you in the studio.
Welcome back. After the boys soccer team played Benny yesterday, they'll look ahead to their regionals starting tomorrow. Looking on to some national sports, Connor Bedard got his first NHL goal, but it was the only goal for the Blackhawks as they fell 2-1 to the Boston Bruins. They'll head up to Montreal to play the Canadiens this Saturday at 6 o'clock. And looking ahead to some Thursday night football, the Broncos are going to head over to Kansas City for a matchup. Many people are just going to be tuning in to see if one person in particular is there, and that's Taylor Swift. The Broncos have not won against the Chiefs since 2015. And looking ahead to some MLB playoffs, Bryce Harper hit a clutch home run yesterday on the way to a 10-2 victory versus the Braves. Now Philly is up 2-1, and they have the Atlanta Braves, who had the best record in the league, down to one game from elimination. CDN will be right back.
Hi, I'm Bridget Call with Mrs. Ehlert to talk about a very special event happening tonight. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yes, sure. So tonight we're going to be hosting a movie called The Secret of Peace, which is just so timely with everything going on in the world. It features the work of Father Ubald Rugangoga from Rwanda, who survived the Rwandan genocide, and he lost all his family members and most of his parishioners during the genocide. As a matter of fact, as a sign of peace and reconciliation, his own mother was killed, and he raised the children of his mother's killer because his mother's killer was in jail. So he was a very holy man. He actually came to visit Carmel 7 years ago, and we also featured his film at that time. And we're going to have for sale his book, as well as the bishop from Rwanda who knew him very well, and Monique Morales, who worked with him on his healing ministry. He actually was a man of many miracles There are many people that have reported to been given physical and spiritual healings through his prayerful intercession. So he actually passed away during COVID, but we're so blessed that he came to Carmel and shared his message with us. And we want to continue his legacy of peace and reconciliation for others. And so we're going to feature his movie tonight and his work that he did, which was so beautiful. So please come and join us. It'll be at the Welcome Center at 7 p.m. As I said, his book will be available, and then we'll do a follow-up book study for anybody who's interested November 2nd. And I think that this is a way of continuing his mission. He will, in my view, he will be made a saint one day. He was a very holy man. And as a matter of fact, I was passing out posters about the event. And as I was passing out posters, a woman said, "Oh, I know Father Ubald." And I said, "You do?" And she said, "Oh, I attended Mass with him, and he actually prayed over me, and I was healed." She had an autoimmune disease. And she said after he prayed over her, she felt a tremendous warmth come over her. And she has not had any issues with the disease since. So it was just a sign for me that this event really is a work of God, and Father Ubald wants to help us continue that mission of healing and mercy and peace during these troubling times. So,
Right. Thank you. Please come tonight. It is in the Welcome Center. That is all for today, Carmel. I'm Bridget Call. Have a terrific Thursday.